video is going to be some side hustles to help you out in 2021 and beyond. All of these are pandemic friendly, so you'll be able to fulfill anything that I'm talking about remotely. But let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to talk about is affiliate marketing. This is when you gain commissions for pushing someone else's product. For instance, you could have a YouTube video or an Instagram account. You could be pushing your videos towards agents, coaches, and personnel to get your career off the ground, but you could also be pushing someone else's product. Basically what happens, for an example, let's say you have on a shirt that says someone else's name. You would have been working out in a shirt anyway. So you could throw that on. Maybe you posted a photo on Instagram that just said, just had a great workout. Someone may click a link in your bio because they want to have the shirt that you have. They may go and click. That link will be specific to you. Then once someone goes to your profile, they put that link into the website, you will get commissions off of the product. So let's say, for instance, the shirt was $14. If it's 50% commission, you would get $7, and etc., etc. When it comes to people who are the heads of affiliate marketing, their main goal is to drive sales. So if they're able to see that you are in a specific niche that makes sense to them, then they are able to make passive income, you are able to make passive income, and then the person who is looking specifically for items that falls into their world is able to be fulfilled. Another great way to push affiliate marketing and make additional revenue on top of that is YouTube. You'll be able to talk about your experiences as an overseas basketball player, open up a window to other players that may be interested. You'll also be able to market products that may have a lot to do with what you're doing, such as water bottles or t-shirts or workout gear, exercise equipment, things like that that actually have to do with what you're doing, that you believe in, that you use. And then once again, with YouTube, you also have the chance to monetize. So you'll be able to do both at the same time. So once again, affiliate marketing is just, it's pretty good. ESL, and if you have ever been to an overseas basketball combine or you've been to any program, I know you've heard this a million times, but ESL is English as a second language. There's plenty of platforms domestically in the US or overseas that are looking for people who already have a foundation in the English language and is able to speak it to a certain level. ESL is a pretty easy program to sign up to. You will need a certification. I've seen online that the certification is not difficult to achieve. Once you are able to get that criminal background check, those 120 hours, you get your TEFL certification, which is Teaching English as a Second Language, then you should be good to go. There is a small fee, so I will leave a link down to TEFL programs so that you're able to sign up whenever you're interested. The next topic I want to talk about is tutoring. So even if you're not really into teaching certain subjects or you don't have a passion for anything that you would like to be held accountable for helping someone with, you could also sell your previous notes. So if you have old college notes that you've used for a while that may be helpful to someone, or you have old LSAT notes, or maybe you took a chartered financial analyst designation. Everyone needs help, and it's a really good way to see someone else's perspective of the notes. A lot of times we only see the textbook and what one person or a few writers have said. If someone's able to look at your college notes as an athlete and see that you were able to do well in that class, then it may be an inspiration to them to see a different perspective of the notes, utilize your notes, and then everyone is winning in that situation. If you're into actual tutoring, there's plenty of ways and plenty of platforms that you can start tutoring on. Some of them you will need a bachelor's degree as well as a background check. However, that is not true for all of them. And if you are one of those people who does not have a certification or a bachelor's degree, you may want to look into the other ones. However, what I will say is that the more educated that you are in a subject, especially the subject that you're teaching, the higher the pay will be. So for instance, if you took the LSAT, you got an extremely high score, you went to law school, passed the bar, and got out, and then you started to teach people LSAT things so it's really fresh in your mind, then you could be getting paid upwards of $1,000 per whatever you choose. So it really does depend, but it doesn't hurt to start and to look into it because it is a stream. And then the last thing that I will talk about is e-commerce. This is a great way to create some passive income for yourself. This is basically where you'll be able to go to different websites, create memorabilia or create t-shirts, water bottles, coffee cups, literally backpacks, whatever you so choose that you are good at marketing. So if you know that you travel a lot and people know you for traveling a lot, you may be able to start an e-commerce shop selling luggage or possibly selling on-the-go lunch containers. So as long as you have consistency, you have a base that's into whatever you're selling, it's once again a really great way to make some passive income. Here's some honorable mentions. So we have social media management. If you're a whiz at Canva or Bazaar or going online and really aesthetically pleasing people, and you're good at being consistent, you have apps that are good at planning things, then it's really good to just hop into social media management. You'll be able to make someone's life easier. And that's typically why people pay for a service anyway. So if you're really good at social media management, I would highly suggest that. On that bandwagon, I will also say web design. If you are a whiz at WordPress or Wix, being able to hop in, design something that will make someone's life, once again, easier is always a great service. And that's the main thing that you want to do here. Anything that you want to look into as far as a second stream of income, passive income, multiple streams of income, just make sure that you're answering a question and that you're fixing something for someone. You could even start something outside of this video of whatever I'm talking about. You should do whatever you want to do, but you could start something that doesn't even exist yet and answer a question that could take you far beyond what you even thought you were about to do. But anywho, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. It will really help me out. And I will have a lot more videos for you guys because these are some good topics.